Welcome to this tutorial video. The goal of this video is to show you bulk debtor statements. A debtor statement is a printed bill that displays information regarding what each patient has to pay. The information that is available on the statement is information such as service dates, charges, and transaction descriptions along with the patient's demographic details. Practices will print out debtor statements in bulk in order to send a hard copy version to the debtor when the debtor doesn't have an electronic email address available to which the practice can send the statement. Printing statements in bulk saves time, and the staff at the practice doesn't have to print a single statement for each debtor. Filters can be used to select only the debtors who have outstanding balances at the practice. Users can identify a list of debtors for whom they would like to print statements, which simplifies the administration process. In this tutorial video, we will go over the debtor statement search filters and the debtor search outcome fields. From the diary screen, click on the navigation wheel on the navigation bar. Click on the debtor segment. The debtor screen will open. Click on the debtor statement tab for the debtor statement screen to open. Let's go over the debtor statement search filters. The available filters can be used to narrow down the information to show only specific debtor accounts that meet the filter criteria. An explanation of each field will now be given. Age analysis. Age analysis is a display of all the outstanding balances of the debtors on the system and how old the outstanding balance is as per the information on the age analysis report. By clicking on the age analysis drop-down menu, additional options will open. Click on the relevant account age to select the desired age. Filter amount is the amount that is used as criteria to filter the accounts on. The patient outstanding, medical aid outstanding, and the total outstanding are taken into consideration when filtering amounts. Type an amount into the filter amount field, which is a numeric field. Click on the filter amount drop-down menu to open additional filtering options. In order to filter total outstanding amounts to show amounts that are greater than the value entered in the filter field, click the greater than icon. In order to filter total outstanding amounts to show amounts that are greater than or equal to the value entered in the filter field, click the greater than and equals to icon. To filter total outstanding amounts to show amounts that are equal to the value entered in the filter field, click the equals to icon. To filter total outstanding amounts to show amounts that are less than or equal to the value entered in the filter field, click the less than and equals to icon. In order to filter total outstanding amounts to show amounts that are less than the value entered in the filter field, click the less than icon. Statement type is a document made up of various transactions that have taken place on the debtor's account. Click on the statement type drop-down menu and select the relevant option. The user is able to select from the following options. Statement is a document that summarizes all the account information on a bill. That includes transactions that have been paid and amounts that are outstanding. Having the ability to print out a physical copy could assist greatly with documentation and filing purposes. Audit statement is a complete financial statement that is compiled of all the activities that occurred on the debtor's account. For example, invoices, receipts, and corrections from the beginning of the patient's first visit up to and including the current date will be shown. Click on the refresh filter button to apply any filter changes. To print the chosen filtered information, click on the Print All button. Please note that the printed information will consist of all debtor statements from all the debtors listed, after any filters have been applied. The statements will download as PDF documents. In order to open the document, click on the downloaded PDF file. For more information on how to print statements, please refer to the Print Statement User Manual in this video's description. Please note that a QR code is available on a statement that allows the debtor to scan the code using a mobile device, which will be redirected to the online payment function on MyGC. QR codes will only appear when a debtor is liable for any outstanding amount on their account. For more information regarding enabling and disabling a QR code on a statement, please refer to the Entity Settings user manual in this video's description. Click on the Download Zipped button to download all the statements into a smaller, singular folder, which is saved onto the computer. Please note that the file will be downloaded into a zip folder due to a large number of datas on the practice's system, and the user would need a zip file extractor to open and download the information found within the folder. Let us now go over the debtor search outcome fields and provide an explanation of each column. The debtor number is the debtor number that will be linked to the person who is responsible for the account. The number will be generated automatically by the system once the details have been saved. Name is the first name of the patient as stated on their official identification documents. Surname is the last name of the person who is responsible for the account as stated on their official identification documents. Patient outstanding is the amount that the patient is personally responsible for settling their account. Medical aid outstanding is the total outstanding amount owed to the practice by the medical aid. Total outstanding is the full amount that is owed to the practice by the debtor, which includes amounts owed by the patient and medical aid. Actions is an additional option that is available to the user for quick and easy access to the debtor's list of invoices on the account details screen. If the user would like to access more options with regards to the debtor, simply click on the Actions button corresponding to the specific selected debtor. The account details for the desired debtor will open. For more information regarding the account details screen and how to access the statements of specific debtors, please refer to the Account Details Overview user manual in this video's description. Click on the Close button to close the account details screen and return to the debtor statement screen.